Gender pay gap reporting. What is the gender pay gap? Broadly speaking, the gender pay gap measures the difference between the average earnings of men and women. The gender pay gap is not the same as a breach of equal pay law. Equal pay law provides for equal pay where women and men do work that is the same or broadly similar. By contrast, a gender pay gap is the average difference, i.e., without comparing like with like, between what men and women are paid. It is possible for an employer delivering equal pay to have a large gender pay gap, and an employer who has no or a small gender pay gap may still be breaching equal pay law. Which employers need to comply, and what must they report on? The Equality Act 2010, Gender Pay Gap Information, Regulations 2017 apply to all employers with 250 or more employees on 5th April of the relevant reporting year. Under the regulations, affected employers must publish a gender pay report which includes specific calculations. The main gender pay reports must show the employer's overall gender pay gap based on the mean, as well as the median, hourly rate of pay of full pay relevant employees. Employers must also show the proportions of male and female employees in quartile pay bands based on the hourly rate of pay of full pay relevant employees. The bonus gender pay reports must show the gender bonus gap based on the mean and the median bonus received by relevant employees over a 12-month period. Employers must also report the proportions of men and women receiving bonuses over a 12-month period. Publication of gender pay reports. Employers must base their main gender pay reports on pay data captured each year in the relevant pay period, coinciding with the 5th April snapshot date. For example, for employees who are paid monthly, the relevant pay period will be the month of April. Employers' bonus gender pay reports must be based on bonuses employees have received in the 12-month relevant bonus period ending with the 5th April snapshot date, i.e. the period from 6th April to 5th April. Employers must publish their reports within 12 months of the snapshot date. The report and a statement confirming that the report is accurate, signed by a company director or equivalent, must be published on the employer's website so that it is accessible to employees and the public. The information must also be published on a government-sponsored website. Publishing an explanation for your gender pay gap data. When publishing their gender pay report, employers have the option of providing an additional narrative to accompany the report. Many employers choose to publish a narrative to set out their view of why a gender pay gap is present and explain what they are doing to close the gap. Some employers also publish a voluntary action plan, setting out specific targets they are committed to achieving within a chosen time frame. Consequences of non-compliance. It is a legal requirement for all affected employers to comply with the regulations and publish their gender pay reports. The Equality and Human Rights Commission, EHRC, can take enforcement action in the event of a breach of the reporting requirements. Non-compliance can also result in reputational damage as the EHRC publishes details of any employer that it investigates on its website. We hope you have found this presentation useful, but if you have any questions or would like to find out about how Make UK can support your organisation to comply with gender pay gap reporting requirements, please contact us at inquiries@makeuk.org. Thank you for watching.